Really, Dallen?
What? I got a message.
Get into gear.
Hey, robotics fans.
Welcome to ROBOnews with
Elias Sanchez.
and Dallen Gray, our special anchor today because Josue's out. So,
He's dead.
Bill, how do you think it's been going?
It was slow at the beginning of the week, but I've heard that it's picked up quite a bit. I haven't been here, so.
Yeah, speech from Mr. Mays got a lot of people back on track, so that's a good thing. Definitely let us recover some of the momentum we lost throughout just these first couple weeks. So, yeah, this last week has been really, really productive.
Well, from what I've seen today, we're getting a lot done.
We're getting a lot done.
How are things going on the programming end?
Surprisingly, we're ahead of the build. We have switches, motor controllers, everything that we need, that we know right now, unless we run into any kind of bumps. Already done, programmed, wired in. They're ready to go. We're just waiting on build process to catch back up. Electrical, soldering.
We had a little accident yesterday.
Accidents, yes.
Speaking of hipster basketball with the safety glasses, looking good.
Yes, definitely. Safety, again, number one thing.
Solder burns are not a good thing.
Definitely avoid soldering. Okay. So, CAD, I don't really know much about it, which that's what he usually does. I know that at the beginning of the week we were behind on CAD, finally, for once, because we've been ahead this entire build season. So, I don't know if we ever caught up or not. I'll have to check in on that. Report back to you next week.
Well, actually, we've had a lot of members getting here early, including one of our build leaders, TJ Graham, working on CAD every morning.
CAD Master TJ Graham. If you remember that week.
It's an official title.
Yes. A couple others have been coming in early. I've been coming in early. 5:30 a.m. Well, not even.
Almost every day.
2 out of the 5 days of the week. Well, there's, yeah. Yeah. You haven't been here much.
Well,
So we don't have to talk about that.
yeah.
But, yeah, no, that's really been our problem. There just haven't been a lot of people that have been showing up. And there are people that have reasons to not be here, or reasons that they can't be here. But then there are just some people that don't show up. That's bad.
You calling me out right now?
No, I'm not. You have a reason why you can't be here. I understand that. But like those people that just go home and do nothing because they can, because there's nothing else they have to do, they could be up here.
It's understandable, but I don't think you should try to get me to look bad in front of our fan
Face. I'm not trying to get you to look bad. I'm not trying to get you to look bad. Yes!
Let's get to our special guest.
So we have our first student guest here this week. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I would. My name's Roberto Gurrola, and I'm one of the builders on our robotics team, and I'm here as a special guest for this week's ROBOnews. Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
Doing alright. How about you?
Pretty good. Proud of ourselves today.
Why do you say that?
Well, we've made so much progress in this past week that I'm really proud of how we've been doing. It started off kind of slow at first in the beginning of the season, but we've really picked it up. We're showing up more, putting a lot more effort. And just today alone, we can see all the progress we've been making.
Well, Roberto, what do you think about that progress you've made?
Honestly, I was a little worried at first, but this week shows that once we've come together, we can actually make a pretty good robot. I'm really proud of it right now. Just today alone, we've pretty much finished the front roller, which is what we're going to use to get the... That fell, by the way.
Hipster basketball hook.
Hipster basketball.
Anyways,
and it's here. Yeah, just today we've managed to get the front roller done so it can roll the totes inside of the robot, and we've managed to finish problems
you just
all
can't
around.
keep anything on the
table.
Man, that's me, guys. I'm so sorry. But we're finishing putting in. Actually, I think they might have just finished putting in the internal rollers to our robot to help with the in stacking whenever the front roller brings it in.
Really?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
important.
You guys have more questions for me, boys?
So, how are you coping with us kind of being a little bit behind?
I wasn't doing too well. Kept me up at nights, but not anymore. Still a little lack of sleep because of how hard we're working, but I'm doing pretty good. I think our team's doing pretty good. We're coping well. Mr. Mays and Mr. Raines have managed to stay awake. They've been falling asleep a little, but not us. But I'm coping pretty well with it. I was worried, but after all the progress we've made this week and today, I feel really good. I don't think we'll be behind anymore. I was a little pessimistic at first, but that's really changed quite a bit.
Really? I was noticing that we were a little behind out there this week.
I don't think so. I think you're right. We are!
This is butchered! You butchered that was technical difficulties.
Technical difficulty.
So, where we were at,
You were thinking we were a little behind down? Explain so I can further elaborate on our statement.
Well, a couple of people haven't been showing up, and
noises.
yeah, and some people haven't been doing work during class, but apparently we've been picking up the pace this weekend.
Yeah, I think as far as being behind, mainly in the class, 45 minutes in the classroom with all our friends there and kind of not wanting to do too much, really. I think we get a little distracted, but after schools and on the weekends, we've been doing pretty good. We've been doing pretty good. Some people aren't showing, but work, other stuff they got to do. That's all right. I'm okay with it. But if we can make progress, I'm all right.
Did a little motivation from Mr. Mays help with that?
Yeah, he gave us quite a riveting speech actually, and it's boosted morale quite a bit.
I get that part.
Yeah, I mean that'll be this. Yeah, you're a builder too. Should have got that, but I'm so proud of you. What's next, guys?
How do you think we're gonna do this season?
That's a good question, Elias. I was a little worried at first. I didn't think we'd finish I was pretty sure we'd get pretty close to getting done with the robot, but I didn't think it'd be finished enough to where it really help us out much. But with this past progress we've made, I'm thinking we'll do pretty good. I think we can go all the way, baby. All the way. Hashtag.
Well, it's been a good week for Team 4364.
Yes, it has.
That's going to be it for robotics news today.
Thanks for joining us. Tune in next week. Like, subscribe, comment.
Just don't dislike.
Love us.
See y'all next week.